Hello.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea what that is.
I'll admit I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above. I'm not talking about, with every advance, many compromise.
Right. Such hard times.
I would never Now, Phase 3, it will ensure...
Sure. Whoa. Nuclear power? That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Not in our hands. I assure you this is the answer. This is the future. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have and to how you...
Sir.
Yes, while I am not...
Yes.
This is not a... Now.
I don't know.
Dr. Holdren, as I'm sure... I'm sorry. Our best.
What?
Can't be
Please.
serious.
Right?
I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you. But we're running out of...
Why would you joke about this? It isn't funny.
Were it a joke, I'd agree it's in poor form. But I'm afraid it's not. We can talk more later. The Institute can... To that end.
Oh, boy. You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
Ignoring your bottle.
Sure.
The Institute has... I believe this will conclude...
I had no idea.
I know this is... Well, it's a lot. I'm sorry, Mother.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. There's no question. That's why I'd... There are hard decisions ahead.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this...
Absolutely.
All right. Recent events. We're going to have to cut... You're going to the...
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the...
Not as much as I'd... But here we... Not to put more pressure on you.
Sure.
We don't want them getting... Head on up to the...
We've got an emergency. Glory spotted a courser near Dayton Safe House. We were hoping Bunker Hill bought us some time, but the Institute's continuing to dismantle our operation.
Can I lend a hand?
Yes. Ticonderoga Safe House has gone dark, and I need you to check it out. Hopefully this is a milk run. But if you do find a courser there, kill it. If there's no survivors, then your cover remains intact.
I could be walking straight into a trap.
That's a distinct possibility. Here's hoping that they're just late checking in. Good luck. Glory, pick your team.
I could use the dog. Mr. Smiley, too.
Done. Grab anything you need from... Tinker Tom.
Intruder identified. This is a restricted area. Your arrival wasn't in the mission briefing. This irregularity will be reported to Justin Ayo.
The SRB sent me to check on you. See if you need help.
Mission proceeding according to plan. Ambush set for railroad targets. Prepared to reclaim any synths they possess. Use the stairs to leave. The elevator's been disabled by the
I
second
always
unit.
pictured the railroad slinking through sewers. This I could get used to.
All systems nominal.
Use the stairs to leave.
Free
The elevator's been
Engaging. most efficient attack. You must be terrified.
Hear that? Was that you? Guess this is it for you. Only one piece.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
You really walked the Freedom Trail? Ticonderoga was wiped out by coursers. No survivors.
All hands lost? God damn it, that's not the news I wanted to hear. Now we're in a race. Can we free the synths before the Institute wipes us out?
Hey, we've survived this far. We'll make it to the end.
Here's hoping. With Tycon down, we're short-handed. If you could spare time from your primary mission, the others could probably use some help.
Desdemona.
High-Rise was a good man. So many good men.
Here, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Guess we'll have to go through.
Ah! Found you!
Damn! Elder Maxon.
Contact lost.
Got.
No. For Elder Maxon. Need backup. Taking damage.
Going. Down.
Dr. Fillmore.
If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys? It's an ambush! We're not alone.
Normal for other journalists.
isn't this fun? Well, isn't this fun? There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Not to rush, but I'd love to get out of here before my hair starts falling out.
Now cycling in. Airlock, please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
It should be in a port at the top.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
box us in.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Movement detected.
Over here! Over here!
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Taking damage!
To continue.
Search the area!
We're Elder.
Need backup! I'm ahead! I'm ahead! Need backup! Damn it! Taking damage!
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Dr. Fillmore?
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you in.
Right?
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma than yours.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful. Nice work bringing that rogue
No more
synth
than
back.
I'd expect from a man of mine.
I see. You're sticking to the regiment?
Yes, I'm taking all my little pills.
Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Mm-hmm. Any additional pain, tenderness?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
Interesting. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Take good care of yourself.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success.
Uh-huh. It would have been much quicker if they hadn't gotten in the way.
Yes. The Brotherhood's intervention, future conflict with it. It also cannot go. I, of course, never doubted your commitment. I'm proud of you.
Right.
Regardless. And look at me. I'm wasting time.
Oh, good. Here I was.
Very funny. This situation,
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute...
I have no doubt that while you were assisting, apparently there was some miscommunication. My understanding. I need you to go. Dr. Thompson, I know you can...
They'll listen to me. I'll...
Believe me.
Sean?
Our advances... will in time.
Yeah?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute. We don't know quite...
You've done good work.
Thank you. So, but then we realized that makes sense, right?
Have your men hold their ground.
I don't think that's a good idea. We have to act. Are you gonna lead us in there, or what?
This whole thing is just...
a misunderstanding. Can't wait.
The Institute...
I don't know about that, but
right?
I'll make sure...
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this.
Everything's taken care of.
Good.
The Minutemen were only doing...
Well, from here it can we just get him? I know he's potentially...
If he's really important to the Institute.
I know they... But once they... I think they... Let's just get...
No argument from me. Let's...
Right. There's just... I was thinking.
No problem. I'm sure...
I hope so.
Doc?
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
It's stuck. Useless. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another...
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of...
Please try and
them,
relax.
aren't you?
I know
Are you a
this
robot?
isn't-
No! You're here to kidnap... I've heard all the stories.
Hey.
Fine.
The Institute needs your help.
My help?
The Institute, in exchange for whatever research you want, you'd be...
Right. You'd be helping us.
That...
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I think... Thanks.
Hey, I'm here to help.
I really mean it. I'll see you back...
Holding our food supply hostage? Higgs and Loken are delusional if they think that's going to work.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear.
What's going on?
What's the use? Dr. Higgs and Dr. They've taken control.
I'm sure they'll calm down in time.
I know these men.
Maybe I can...
I believe I can help. I can unlock. From there, you should. If you can't read, that should give you some. Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Attacking enemy. Failure. Damaging. Insufficient published.
Aha! I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Lawrence.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
I know you're...
Oh, you're wrong. Let's see if it...
Father believed...
How could you hope to lead us when you... I'm sure you mean...
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm sorry, but...
Can't you at least...
A chance? What do you think, Max?
Even the most fastidious researcher must sometimes take a leap of faith. I say let's give it a try.
Very well, then. Open the door, and let's return to the fold.
Since, abort command override and resume normal functions.
The rest see me as little more than
Newton.
a glorified
Bravo. I admit, I was fearing for the world.
I'm just glad they listened.
There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind...
They were prepared to let everyone starve to death. They have to die.
I understand. I'll make the necessary arrangements, though it saddens me to do so. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it. In the meantime, I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
C1?
I look forward to assisting you further.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express Our new guest is familiarized. With his help, Phase 3.
I'm proud to help.
At this point, there is one. It is time to announce our presence.
That's a good idea.
Yes, that is one. We've prepared some remarks for you. Use the microphone.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are in control. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your pathetic existences. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is out of your control, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making
I could use
a quaint trade? The radios, if we'd like, before we... I've been assured. Report back.
Need a drink.
They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here.
Think the radio sounds better these days?
In you go.
Nearly as many complaints.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia is a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs. Higgs and Loken were trying to protect the Institute. They deserved a second chance.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then?
Everything is in place.
Good. I'll let you do the honor. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked for. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those... Look.
I did good work.
Yes. There's more work to be done. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths. Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma units.
As long as you respect our rules and policies, you might just succeed as our next director.
Yes?
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less.
Good evening.
X688 sounds
May I be the
very
first to
impressed
welcome
with
you,
your
ma'am.
work at
We're looking
Libertalia.
forward to working with you.
He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally...
Let's not be dramatic.
There's nothing dramatic.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are... With the reactor...
So you're saying we can now wage war on the Commonwealth?
I don't think anyone really intended that as a... The directorate had...
Let's not beat around the...
As the incoming director, so, where...
I agree.
Good.
As director, we'd like your...
I'll tell you what. You make the call. Surprise me.
Okay then. I'll come up with something. That's all we have for the moment.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. It was difficult.
Right? There's no good answer. Taking action.
And yet, you know, Mother, it's no secret the depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know. But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They want to free the synths. To suggest they're out to destroy the Institute? I think that's too harsh.
No, it is not harsh. It is the truth. They would see us all dead and buried. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity. Greetings, ma'am.